Welcome to Kyoto, Japan. Join us over the next 3 days as we explore the top sights, flavours and experiences this incredible city has to offer. From stunning temples to mouth-watering cuisines, we'll be showcasing the best places to visit, eat and see in Kyoto. Whether you're planning a trip or just seeking inspiration, we hope our video will help you discover the magic of this incredible city. We're in our $45 hotel room, but it's the end of February and it's really cold. So if you're coming here, bring all the layers. I'm wearing like leggings under my jeans as well. It's like 0 degrees right now. It's almost 8 AM and we're just gonna have some brekkie. Our first task after breakfast was to top up our IC cards, which we used for public transport around Japan. But to top it up, you can only use cash. Keep that in mind. I want to mention something. We have a quest on this Japan trip. Number 1 is to find some gloves because it's freezing. Number 2 is to find peach Fanta because it's our favourite. And last time we came here to Japan, we absolutely loved it. And third one is to eat some ramen. So hopefully we can get that done on this trip. Although we are only here for 3 nights, we want to see as much of the top attractions as possible. Starting off with the famous Gion area. Gion is a district known for its traditional architecture and has preserved many aspects of Japanese history and tradition. So we're at Ninnin-zaka, which is like a really famous street. It's 9:48, so it's not too busy, which is good, but it is February, so it's like in the middle of winter. So I can imagine this being packed. Any peach Fantas? Negative. Brayden in his element. It was such an awesome experience just to walk around the Gion streets. They were so photogenic and they were so awesome to see in real life. We found some cherry blossoms and it's not even March yet.
That's sick.
Another street to visit is Sennin-zaka, which leads up to Kyoto's most famous temple. This shop we visited had little free samples of all different flavours. We aren't sure what they're called, but we ended up buying a small packet of the strawberry flavour. After buying some treats, we made our way to the famous kiyomizu-dera temple. There's like a ton of different shrines and stuff, which we're going to go explore. We're absolutely loving this. It's so freaking cute. It's starting to get very busy. Lots of tour groups are coming through and stuff. We got tickets for the temple. They cost 400 yen each, so 800 altogether. And we're going to go. Ooh. The temple is a symbol of Kyoto and a must-visit destination for anyone interested in Japanese history and culture. So we've walked over to this little shrine and there's literally no one here, so make sure you go for a walk and come check out this little shrine over here. And you get a really cool view of the temple that we were just at as well. This is outside the temple at 11:30 PM. It's like pretty busy. On the way back from the temple, we couldn't help ourselves to some more treats. There are so many cute shops along this street and we had to pick up these little emoji looking snacks to try. We thought we saw it. Grape and orange. Hopefully next time we'll find the peach. That temple that we went to was flippin' awesome and would highly recommend everyone to go. The only tips that I have is that it looked beautiful, but it would be even more beautiful not in winter time because there were so many trees and all of the trees didn't have any leaves and stuff. So I've heard that autumn is really good there and spring. I made Brayden put away his camera because it's taking
too long. We need to save time.
We can't walk anywhere with Brayden.
It's a good shot. It's a good shot.
I know.
Walk here. Stand here.
Stand here. Do this.
So, by punishment.
It's a way. We need to like chop.
We need to make case. Done.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Kyoto is seriously so photogenic that you can't help but stop every 2 seconds to snap a pic. We unexpectedly stopped by this amazing temple. It is called the kennin-ji temple and it's so close to kiyomizu-dera temple that I reckon everyone should pop by there as well. So you know how we're talking about the shrine not looking good in winter? Well, this one looks flipping dope in winter because it has all these beautiful trees around, but it just keeps going. There's so many beautiful places. This is so nice. Yeah, tell me again, babe.
This is the best one. Nobody's here. It's so peaceful and quiet. It looks ginormous.
It looks huge. It looks beautiful. By this stage, we're getting really hungry for lunch, so we decided to begin our quest to find some ramen. A friend of mine recommended a popular chain restaurant called Ichiran, so we headed in to give it a try. We're in these like little booths and we have hung up our jackets, we got these little order forms, and we also need to like fill out our preferences on like how we want our ramen to be made, which I don't know how to make ramen, so I don't know what's
Just
good.
pick random.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do everything that's recommended. Yeah. Okay, easy. A bit later, we are just leaving our hotel room now. We just stayed in there a little bit to recoup. Brayden had a bit of editing he needed to do. We're still both really tired from our travels yesterday. Anyways, we're heading outside now to get dinner. Hopefully we're warm enough. For dinner, we had hopes to find a teppanyaki restaurant, as that's something we didn't get to try last time we were in Japan. And we didn't know where to go, so we explored Pontocho Alley. If you're looking for good restaurants in Kyoto, Pontocho Alley is a really great place to go. Such a fun atmosphere, and the restaurants all looked amazing. We eventually found a teppanyaki restaurant called Steak Mikura. We just finished up at dinner. This is the place just behind us. You have to go up the elevators. We went up the stairs and that was incorrect, but it was so good. And I don't think I've had steak that good in my entire life. Like it just, I don't know what it was, it just like melted in my mouth, and just like, yeah, just the whole experience was awesome.
Fantastic.
Like 11 out of 10. Bit on the pricier side.
I think bit on the pricier side, but I guess what teppanyaki like is not on the pricey side, you know? Good experience, like in Japan, like it was awesome.
Yeah.
Bucket list, like tick.
The city itself is really pretty at night, so if you're coming to Kyoto, you may want to spend some time here. If we had more time, we would have liked to explore a bit more, but we had to head back to the hotel as we have a very early morning and a big, exciting day planned ahead. Good morning guys, it's 5:30 a.m. You would have seen we've just caught the train to this random place. I don't know where it is, but we're catching Sai station. And then we're catching a tram because we're going to the bamboo forest today, which we're really excited about. And we want to get there at like 6 when it's not busy. We woke up at like 4:30 a.m. to do this. It's currently 2 degrees, and I'll show you a secret. I'm actually wearing my pajama pants underneath these pants and leggings and socks because I'm so freaking cold. Anyways, we'll see you guys at the bamboo forest. Something we didn't know was that this tram was a flat fare of 220 yen, which you just pay at the end as you get off. You don't need to touch your IC card when you board, and you can even pay with coins. Just make sure you have the exact amount, as no change is provided. Some rules apply with buses too. We got here so early that it's
freaking dark.
Yeah, it's so dark. It actually looks pretty light on the camera, but it's actually still pitch dark. Would not recommend coming here at night time. It's like so scary. We walked through the forest, but it's so dark that we like literally couldn't see anything. So we've just come out here to this like nice garden, and I'm just going to enjoy the sunrise for a little bit. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's this amazing viewing spot just in the gardens next to the bamboo forest. You just have to do a little hike up the top, but it's so beautiful. Look at this.
I know, it's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
So it's 7:08 in the morning, and a whole bunch of people just arrived. Before it was basically just us. So if you're gonna come here, try and come
before 7.
So
sun is still like sunrising though. So pretty here. So we just finished at the bamboo forest. I think I would only recommend people to go in the morning, like, because the only thing to do there is like go see the bamboo, take a photo, and you'll want to take a photo when no one's there. And it's cool to be there when no one's there as well, because it's like interesting being surrounded by bamboo by yourself. It's a bit,
you were scared.
It's surreal.
You were scared when we first got there when it was dark. But it was cool.
That's because there's grave sites everywhere, and I was like, are the ghosts going to come haunt us? So we just left Arashiyama and we are heading to Kinkaku-ji, which is aka the Golden Temple. But first we need to buy a mask. We found orange Fanta. Oh, that's it?
Is it?
Yes.
Try it.
That's the peach Fanta. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
oh,
let's buy it. That's good. Come,
goodness.
Try it. Let's see how
You can't see the smile behind my mask, but I'm so happy right now. Oh yeah, should we get some snacks for brekkie? We love these. We found peach Fanta in Lawson's, and if this is the peach Fanta that I know and love, I'm gonna die. We'll be coming back here and like buying 10 of them.
Moment of truth. Disappointment?
Not disappointment, it just tastes different.
Can I have a taste? Oh yeah.
It just tastes a little bit different. It's still yummy.
But it's not the one you know and love, is it?
I don't know, I'm a bit...
Okay, it's satisfying because we found Fanta. It's Fanta.
And it's peach flavoured.
But not the same. The other one was like clear, wasn't it? Almost clear.
Yeah, that's a bit frustrating. Okay, we found peach Fanta.
Still a win.
Tick. Still a wing. The Temple of the Golden Pavilion is a Zen Buddhist temple that is covered in gold leaf, overlooking a tranquil pond and beautiful Japanese gardens. It was originally built as a retirement villa in the late 19th century and later converted into a Zen Buddhist temple. It was actually set on fire by a young monk and destroyed in 1950 and rebuilt with new gold leaf in 1955.
Okay, so apparently from YouTube they taught me that if you throw a coin into this little bowl thing, it's good luck. So let's see if we can get some good luck today.
Yeah.
Bad luck.
Fail, bad luck.
Second chance? Is that bad luck?
Oh, yeah.
Rebound.
Good job.
Brieana's hangry and we need to get her some food. She's running low on battery and we need to charge her up. Is that right?
Yeah.
Go.
Just gonna like walk down here and just like suss out these cafes, see what they look like.
Alright, let's go!
So we found a restaurant to have lunch at and it's completely empty, so that potentially could be a really bad sign or might be okay. So I got the pork loin cutlet, Brayden got a chicken one, comes with miso soup of course.
What happened? Tell the vlog.
I just stepped out of a bus and rolled my ankle.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Oh baby, we're not walking anymore on this trip.
I don't know if you really understood what happened in the last shot. I basically stepped out of a bus and rolled my ankle really badly. So it's actually really hurting. We just came back to our hotel. We literally just rested it for the past 3 hours. It's still actually like really sore. And I feel like I've low-key like ruined this trip. Good thing we're leaving tomorrow, but yeah, I can't do much walking because it is quite painful and it's a bit swollen. So don't get injured while you're traveling. Apparently Kyoto station has like this rooftop garden and the station that we're next to links up really easily with Kyoto station. Anyways, that's what we're gonna do tonight. The walking shots now.
Oh yeah.
Brayden's woe on this trip is that he actually just got sunburned.
So my tip for you is, even if it's cold, don't forget that there's sun that burns still. It still exists. It's the last thing you think of when you're cold, but...
Exactly. Final reviews reviews of this place. It's dope and very underrated. It took an effort and a half to get up here.
Yeah.
It was really confusing. So make sure you leave enough time before sunset.
Yeah, give yourself like half an hour of like not
Just
knowing,
to find
of
the
being
rooftop.
lost. Yeah.
It's on level 11. I would say the best way to get there is going up an elevator. After sunset, we discovered the famous Kyoto station stairs. Not sure how we missed this on our way up to the rooftop, but it was so fun seeing all the animated lights that played like a video screen. The Kyoto station architecture itself is really interesting and definitely worth seeing. We considered eating dinner here, but we found the restaurants seemed a bit pricey, so we took a bus into the city to find something more affordable and popular. This restaurant Kura is a sushi train, as you can see behind me, and each plate's like $1 or $2, so it's a pretty like affordable sushi train here in Japan, and it's so yummy so far. So we just got this. It's rice cola and it's absolutely delicious.
So good.
So yummy. We ordered another one. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All of our plates. What did you win, babe?
We got a toy. Oh, what is this?
It's like a tape or stickers. That's what a little ball came out of. So if you eat a number of plates, you like get a prize. It's the next morning, it's 5 AM and we're getting coffee. The 7-Elevens in Japan have like a heated section in their fridge. So this is heated and then that's cold.
That's good. I like that.
Do you reckon I'd like it?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh wow, that's actually really nice. It's like not too strong. Okay, let's stock up on these before we leave. We don't need peach Fanta. We've got the coffee.
If you've been watching a while, you know Brie doesn't like coffee, so this is a big deal.
So we're just waiting for the train because we're going to fushimi inari, which is like those famous like gates that you see. And then we've got to head back to our hotel because we actually leave today. We head back to Australia, so on a very strict time limit. Another peach drink to try. The sun hasn't even risen yet and this is packed already. I think I have ice on my eyelashes as well. It's so cold. Fushimi Inari Shrine is a historical Shinto shrine with thousands of red torii gates forming a tunnel-like path up the mountain. The shrine is dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice, foxes, fertility and industry. It has a history of over 1,300 years and is one of the oldest and most important Shinto shrines in Japan. The torii gates inscribed with donor names and dates were gifted by individuals and businesses to show gratitude to Inari or seek future blessings. Apparently the hike up the mountain through the torii gates takes about 2 to 3 hours round trip, but unfortunately we didn't have time to go all the way to the top as it was now time to start getting ready to fly home. We've been taking a bunch of photos. This place is awesome. Anything you want to say to the vlog?
They say come early to things, right? But when you come to Japan in winter, it's like early, it's too dark, so it's kind of pointless.
It's like 6:50 now and the lighting has just gotten okay and we're here at 6, so
we're just happy to be here.
So we're back at our hotel now, and of course we had to step into 7-Eleven and get some things. So this is what we've been having for breakfast every day. They're pancakes, but inside them they have maple syrup and butter. And I also found a warm hot chocolate. This is the hotel's little kitchen-y area, so it comes with microwave and stuff. To be honest, I would really recommend this hotel because it's right next to a train station. It is so cheap, like under $50 a night, and really clean and really good value for money, which is what you want. We're gonna eat this up and start packing and head home. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you didn't watch my travels to Japan, I'll put that video over here for you guys to go watch after this one. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.